World of Tanks with Rose Ralyk. Today, I'll be showing you guys a couple of skirmish battles me and my clan had throughout this week. It was a lot of fun, and pretty much we just ran KV-1Ss and some other mixtures of tanks. And so here are some of the best bits. So this game, we are on. I mean, it's Friday. We gotta have some relatively entertaining stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So me and Nuclear Phantom here, driving our KV2s. The rest of the team, KV-1Ss. So 5 KV-1Ss, 2 KV2s, and it's a pretty good format. KV2s are great base defense people. I mean, you can totally argue that they aren't, but I mean, they totally are. So your argument's invalid. I'm just kidding. Reload's very long in these tanks, so you know, if you miss or mess up, it's kind of a big deal. But you'll see in another replay that sometimes it doesn't matter as much. Anyways, so here's what's going on so far in this calling. Me and Nuclear Phantom are here at about K6. There's this little gully here, and you can just kind of hide here. So if they come over here from the west, or they come up mainly from the west, you're hidden, and they're gonna have to come all the way out in front of you and probably give you their side before they actually notice you or spot you. And then the rest of the KV-1Ss are over here. Let's see here. Over here, about K0, K9. And this is really good plan if you have two really slow tanks, because the KV-1Ss are fast enough that if they come from the west, KV-1Ss can come over here, and if they come from the east, the KV-2s can already shoot over there. They just go up to that bush up there, and so it works out really well, as you'll see here shortly. Now, as you can see, me and Nuclear here just kind of tucked away here, and nope, spotted our first tank, so our KV-1Ss are going to engage. And I see me a juicy Cromwell. I start moving up, and go up to that bush up there. Nuclear decided to come with me as well. Now, one thing about KV-2s, I did mention earlier, their accuracy is not the best, and doesn't matter. Look at this joker. Just got one shot from like 300 meters away. Yep, that happened. And he's sour about that KV-2. We gotta rewatch that. Oh man. So can we slow-mo this? Oh man. Now that's pretty crazy, because it had to have hit his turret, and a KV-1S turret's not that bad armor-wise, so yeah, I'm thinking it kind of went just over his turret and hit his commander's hatch, which is pretty good. Rest of this game, I mean, we didn't do that great. We won undoubtedly, though. They were 3 tanks down. By the way, these are Stronghold battles, or skirmishes, whatever you want to call them, not team battles or some other stuff. There's a Cromwell. Got a shot into him. Didn't penetrate, and was kind of poorly aimed. So yeah, he's gonna end up getting some serious trouble. And I'm gonna end up being the only one that dies, which is unfortunate. But you know what? I'll take one for the team. So yeah, the Chaffee and some KV-1S actually just shot me in the mouth. There you go, Cromwell dead. We got 3 tanks. We have 6. Anyways, yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny seeing that. That's what we need to go back and rewatch that. Let's see here. Oh, and here we are. There's the Cromwell. He's coming up. Let's go right here. I was looking at him. Headshot. Oh yeah. Okay, hello. Welcome back to this new game where me, Nuclear Phantom, again, are playing on KV2s, everyone else, KV1s is still, it's still, Stronghold battles, and we are gonna defend a whole side of the map pretty much by ourselves, except we're gonna lose, but we're gonna defend it. With very strong Russian armor right here. Very good. As you can see, we're having a bit of fun in chat, talking about some vodka and eating Hellcats for dinner. It's fine though. We're here on Swamp, by the way, my favorite map of all time. It's the best. So I just think it's so good. So here we go. KV1S's all went to the D1 square. They were supposed to all be grouped up perfectly there, but as you can see on the map, oops, pause it. As you can see on the map there, they're not quite grouped up. One of them's a little bit more ahead. Anyways, so Nuclear starts taking some hits, and I'm like, what? How is... Well, they are OPTVs, so I can see how they're not spotted. And he takes a hit on his gun barrel, which is interesting. So I don't even know, so I'm just gonna back up behind this hill so I don't get shot. They've spotted a Cromwell on their side, and oh, there we go. That's a juicy Hellcat. Okay, let's see. What can we do to this Hellcat? You remember that Russian accuracy? Yeah. Honestly, that shot was probably never gonna hit. It was kind of bad. Nuclear's hit though, so I'm sure that did quite a bit of damage. So we haven't one-shot anyone yet. Yeah. So here we go. Now we got some more. We got some more bogeys coming in. We got a KV1S. We got a Hellcat coming up on our flank. Panzer 4S. I feel like I really need to get a shot into him. So one-shotted. Ding 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 ding. Oh yeah, we gotta back up and take another look at that. It's so good, so good. So here we are. See the KV1S's. See the Hellcat. I'm seeing where they're gonna come up. I'm gonna look behind me, and I know I gotta get a shot off. These Hellcats and KV1S's get up here and boom, a headshot. Oh yeah. Okay, so I see this Hellcat popping up. He probably thinks I'm reloaded already. I'm not. I wasn't even halfway done when he popped up, so he could have definitely got a shot off on me. That KV1S, he's probably going to be a little bit more brave. So, KV2, very good tank. Not so good gun depression. Yeah, so you gotta dip down quite far here, but was totally worth it. Two down. Two kills, one shot. I mean, 2 kills, 2 shots, sorry. Yeah, full health, both of them. Complete one shot. So KV1S here. Get really lucky, and he only takes out my track. I'm pretty much just wrecked. So, finish the KV1S. Hellcat's not stupid enough to ram me, which is a shame. And he finishes me off. I tried to juke him here, but he wasn't falling for it. So, 3 kills on this side. Not bad, not bad. All of them one shot. Not bad. Not bad. Except for the KV1S. But, yeah. Lucky Hellcat had friend. Hellcat survived. Friends didn't. Anyways, so we ended up, let's see, what did we? We ended up losing this game, believe it or not. I guess you guys can see this here. Why can't I just... Well, I can't spectate other players in here. Okay. Well, anyways, King here, pretty good guy, decent player, comes up here. He's got to get in here and get resets so we can outcap him. Well, I think we may actually have one. I don't know. Oh, suspicion. I'm really bad at building up the suspense. And Kings, he's coming in for the reset. And nope. Yeah. Yeah, we can just have a look at that again. Kings coming in here. Oh, we can look at it now. Okay. So King, he's chugging along, chugging. Let's see what he's looking at here. He's looking over this ridge, and yep, nope. Shut down. Sadly, we ended up winning just because we had more people on cap than they did. We had 2 people. So yeah, let's go on to the next game. Okay. Oh man, can you believe it? We're not driving a KV2 this time. So yeah, don't worry, I'll explain. So this is the first game I played after being away from World of Tanks for a while. Hadn't gotten on, been playing Arcade and Hearthstone and Unturned and stuff like that. By the way, if you guys want to see some Unturned action or anything, let me know. I don't know if anyone cares. But yeah, I do have some footage. I don't know if anyone wants it. If you do, leave me a comment. I'll probably upload it sometime. But here we are. This is the first game again. I just got back, jumped into TeamSpeak, and these guys were doing these things called skirmishes and like Stronghold battles, and I was like, okay, guess we're gonna do them. Don't know what to do, but here we go. So anyways, jump in here, get on Severogorsk. Okay map. I don't like it at high tiers, but at low tiers it's pretty fun. And yeah, so we have one KV2, which is nuclear. I guess he just really enjoys his KV2. And the rest of us are KV Juanes's. So we're coming up here. We didn't plan this, but this was pretty good positioning on our part. We had me and we had Tank Pick and I right here. Then we had, it was like groups of 2s the whole way. It was Tank Pick and I, Peregrine and Dreamer, and then King and we 2 up there. And I think we should do this more often where we group up in 2s like this. This is really good position. So we're just YOLO in this corner, KV2's on base defense. First thing we spot AMX-12T. I believe the AMX-12T only spotted King and we 2 here. King makes a pretty smart choice, branches off. We should have had everyone on the left side go that way. That would have made things way... Well, I say that. In hindsight, probably not. Now, everyone else here is going to go down there and just going to group up around this corner. And you know, that's okay if we had 1 or maybe 2 people, but honestly, I don't think there should have been anybody. So we 2, he's our commander. He goes for cap over here. Good call, we needed someone on cap. Now I come over here because I knew this ridge was here, and I knew exactly where the other people, or the opponents here are, and I knew I'd be able to get above them and get shots over houses and stuff, potentially. And I kind of wish another KV1S like Peregrine or Dreamer had come over here and helped me out. And while they were capping, I decided that I would get behind this ridge and try to defend them coming from over here. Now, we got 3 on cap, they have 3 on cap. We will out-cap them because they just jumped off. Now, the 2 Hellcats that they have in center, as you can see, running up the middle of the map here. One Hellcat, he's going for it. He knows that if he doesn't reset, then they lose the game. I don't think so, Sunny Jim. Yeah, this is our cap scrub. So, needless to say, we won. So, pretty good game. We'll go on to the next replay. Okay, welcome to Kamaran. Yeah. This map, if you haven't played World of Tanks in a while, was changed quite drastically, as you can see here. There's now a clear river going through here, and it's not as just crappy as it was before. So, yeah. Definitely better. The changes were for the better. But anyways, we're here. KV1S's. We get some new guys in here in the clan that have joined us, and we got Desolin in here, and there's another guy. I don't think he's in this game though. Anyways, if you guys watch this video, welcome to the clan. and he's playing as Jagdpanzer 4. I believe that's his only tier 6. And then we got, I'm not sure. I could easily be wrong. And then the rest of us are in KV-1Ss. We are going up against 2 Hellcats, an AMX-12T, and 4 KV-1Ss. This seems to be really popular mix over the with teams in here, to have 2 Hellcats and then like KV-1Ss. And I'm not sure exactly what the reason is. I guess if played well, the Hellcats are scouts, and they have pretty good guns, really good camo ratings. They're fast, but I don't know. It pretty much requires you to split your team up in some way, and I don't think that's always very good. So I think more flexibility with what we have, minus the Jagdpanzer 4, but that's all he had, so we're gonna make it work. So we all come to the west side here. We're grouping up at D or C-ish area, just taking cover here. This is a tactic a couple of the members of the team learned a while back. I don't know if Desolin just picked up on it or what, but he fit right in here. But it's pretty much you line up like this, where pretty much the tank in the front's the only one you can really get a good shot at, and the rest can still shoot because they're in a line like that. It's pretty good. This is kind of sloppy. And we spotted our first victim, KV-1S, in the middle of the map. We didn't go for it. We pretty much were here to defend. King takes a shot, and he hit it, so nice shot, King. And everyone else seems to have missed. And I'm looking for a shot, but I can't really find one here. So, and even if I did have any kind of outline, it would be a very, very, very small chance that it would hit. No point in tanking it. Whew. Well, We2 was taking some hits there. Honestly, it was bad positioning on his part. If you look, he was kind of out in the open there. He had that house between him and the middle, but he had no cover from the ridge or over there, really. So, it's a mistake that he can learn from. Now, Low Crime also, he's protected from over here to the south, but he's not exactly protected from the middle. And he's kind of angling against him, so I'll give him that. But KV-1Ss aren't known for their armor. And there he goes. He's dead too. So we got me, we got King, Pup Dog, and Desolin. Now, King and Desolin have gone south more to take out this AMX-12T. And I don't think that was the right choice because they had more tanks than us. I honestly think King might have not been fast enough to come back, but Desolin definitely was. And I think King was too. I think honestly all of us should have came back and gone over here in this little depression in the ground and just played defense, make them come to us. They have more tanks, so if they're going to actually use their numbers, and they're going to group up and come at us in one go. And we would be best off defending that than trying to go on the offensive. So they start capping. Hellcat has no clue I'm here. Wait for him to shoot, making sure he has no clue that I'm here for sure. And one of my teammates gets a reset, gets a hit in, and that was good because then I get to get the kill. So there we go. Capper dead. Now we got a Hellcat over there at B6. I'm looking at him. He's a one-shot for me. I can't quite spot him, and that was lucky. That was to be expected. So, kind of bit of luck and getting that track eating shots for me. So yeah, 2 KV-1Ss. I know now for sure the 2 KV-1Ss are in the middle. I come up because the Hellcat was over there, and I figured this ridge would be enough cover. But if it wasn't, I was hoping I would spot him because I had the view range. But Hellcats have pretty good camouflage rating, so you never know. So I'm on 2 kills, Pup's on 2 kills, and we have brought this game back. We were down a tank, now we're up a tank, so it's a pretty good play by everybody on the team. Also, I just want to point out, Desolin here only has 1K games, and he plays okay. I mean, he doesn't do insane amounts of damage, he doesn't get kills, but he still gets damage in, which is, I imagine, more than some people can say in other clans, so Good job, Deslin. Glad you're picking up some slack that you undoubtedly deserve with only 1K games. So thanks for that. And he's going through the middle there, which is fine because he's gonna spot the KV-1S, and so I start getting a shot. I start zooming in. I wouldn't recommend trying to clutch a shot in these tanks because accuracy is horrid, just like the KV-2. KV-2 is different. It's just troll tank. So I mean, clutch shots just make it all the better. KV-1S not so much. I thought I was gonna get him to blow his tracks off, so I didn't aim that shot very well. Went right where I pointed, so I was pointing wrong. And Deslin picks up the kill. So we ended up winning that game. Good job, team. Okay, here we go. I think this will be the last game I do. I don't have too much more time tonight. So yeah, here we go. I am driving my T21 after I played a couple games in the KV-1S. Right after I came back from a break from all the tanks, I realized that we had pretty good power and what we had was working really well, but I wanted to see what would happen if we added a little bit more mobility and a scout here. So Deslin is with us, and his Jagdpanzer 4, and the other new guy, where is he? Aegis, he's right here. VK3601H, he didn't have a KV-1S. And VK is not that bad really, especially in a tier 6 game, so it's all good, something we can work with. Now, me and Aegis is calling this one. He's got a couple thousand battles on him, so seems to be he has more than I do. So pretty good. And he is calling this one now. I believe he is. And so me and him have come over here. Now he's gonna hang back by that rock, but I'm coming up here so that I can spot if they start coming this way, or if they go along the shore over here. And you can see I'm looking around, making sure I get in prime position. I'm trying to make it to where if they come around that corner over here, then I will have this bush between me and them so that I won't get spotted and just killed immediately. I can back off and have some time to react. But other than that, I'm in a great position to spot all along the shore. I got binoculars, I got a camo net, so I am ready to camp all game. I pitched my tent, campfire is roaring, I'm cooking up some hamburgers. And now it's the waiting game. Everyone else, all the KV-1Ss are over kind of on the tracks there waiting to see where the enemy's gonna pop up. And Volga is a pretty good clan, gotta admit. They're not bad. How do you get this symbol thing? They have like the symbol in game. It's pretty dope. I wish we had that. Anyways, Jagdpanzer 4, he's back there by the rocks, ready to do some snipping if need be. Of course, kids, remember your manners. Good luck, have fun. You too. And it never hurts to call yourself fat and ugly, because then if you win, then the enemy team got beat by fat uglies. And on that note, here we go. We got our first victim here in the form of a T-150. So we spotted him coming along the shore. I'm assuming they were doing a defensive play, and they started pushing up. Didn't want to wait that long. Look, I'm getting some BM. Kids, don't do that. It's not good. Not good. Just use good manners for now. Oh gosh. Chat. Yeah, it's interesting. Anyways, T-150 is hiding behind the rock. He's pitching his own tent back there, and he stole some of my hamburger meat, and so now he's making hamburgers with my hamburger meat, which is not ideal. I don't appreciate that. I bought it. See, Locum agrees. He's nomming down there in chat. So KV-1Ss and Aegis and his VK are kind of moving towards the middle here. They're looking to get some shots on this T-150 and make something happening. So I'm starting to realize that I'm not even spotting this guy anymore. Someone else is. So I gotta start pushing up and doing something called spotting. Which is of course what this tank is supposed to be. Duh. And oh, we spot a KV-1S, so I back up a bit, put a shot or two in here. Keeps moving for me. That was kind of unfortunate. And I think he fired HE at me, or he had the small gun and doesn't have the big gun, because he only did 200, less than 200 damage. So I'm not sure. So I come up to this bush, hoping to get some spots off. So I'm looking around. I'm still not spotting them, so this was a mistake to wait here and stay here. I realized this eventually, though. I start looking around, and I was hoping they were going to back up as they were getting shot, and I just get to shoot them in the side, but to no avail. So, of course, I have to do what everyone's probably screaming at the screen now. I have to go and do flanking. I know advanced tactics, right? Never before heard of. Anyways, yeah, come up here. Still bad positioning. Can't get it right. Maybe I'll get it right next time. So here we go. KV-1S's VK is starting to move up in the middle of the map. Our Jagdpanzer is moving up on the left, or on the west. So he's gonna get some flanks in, and I spot a Hellcat. KV-1S is, whoa, the Hellcats, oh man. And I blind fire. I don't think I hit him. I'm gonna sneak down here. I need to relight that Hellcat so my team can get shots, and someone else got him for me, so I don't have to. So I'm looking here, trying to find a shot. Can't quite get it. Then I managed to kind of find one, but isn't till about just now. And so, yeah, so we're kind of winning this match. Now We2 is going for the hero run on Cab. He's going for this Hellcat top. Honestly, it was kind of a bad play. If I wasn't in this tank, wouldn't have worked. But it's a smart guy who we took into account, and he ended up critting the Hellcat. And so he would have actually almost died right here, but I've not been here, so it just saved his butt. And I should have just gotten on camp like a good little T-21, but instead I felt like I had to go kill the last tank. As usual, cap no kill, cap no kill. Fire, of course it's never gonna hit because the guy's gone already. Hopefully I didn't make it to where he spotted me, because that'd be pretty bad. He's going around. I thought about going around behind him, and that would have been the smart thing to do, but of course me, I'm like, oh no, I'll just go get in front of him, that way he can shoot me. So, bad play by me. Someone learn from my mistakes. If you watch this is terrible play. So, I started trying to like shoot him and stuff. Aegis was probably gonna come and help out, but a little too late, and I failed driving and ram him. We win though. If I would have just waited a little bit longer and not done anything, would have happened. But either way, still a good game. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. And let me know. I'll be doing some more of these, but it'll probably be less of an entertainment thing, and more something to help my some of the clanmates in here that could use some techniques. And honestly, everyone could learn from some of the mistakes and some of the things that get said in these videos. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like, leave a comment for if you are been to this channel before I upload this. Let me know if you want me to play anything, or want to play anything with me. Anyways, this has been Woven Bros Ralyk playing World of Tanks. Over and out.